We've stopped many plots, including against targeting energy facilities in Baltimore, and of course, the tragic that take it to the streets every single day. It's our linguists who translate and transcribe from dialects that most people on Earth don't even know about in offices on a 24/7 basis so that our search warrants can be signed out, so that our arrest warrants can be signed and approved by judges. It's the everyday women of the FBI across the country, many of whom I've gotten to meet in my short time. And prior to that, in my time as a terrorism prosecutor, worked hand in glove with them, both here in America and overseas. Our Joint Terrorism Task Force is a heartbeat of what defends this country from domestic and international threats of terrorism. Every one of our 55 field offices has a Joint Terrorism Task Force situated in almost every single state in this country, covering every single state in this country. We've stopped many plots, including against targeting energy facilities in Baltimore, and of course, the tragic New Orleans day plot, terrorist attack. One of our initiatives, of course, is to continue to fight against illicit fentanyl trafficking and narcotics trafficking into the country. Every 7 minutes in this country, as of last year, an individual, an American citizen, is killed from a drug overdose. To that end, we have enacted, along with our partners across the interagency and the Southwest Border Intelligence Center, the Counter Cartel Coordination Center, or as we call it, the FBI, the C4. We have flexed assets over to that area and are using it as a regional hub to countermand the narcotics coming across the southern border. It's important efforts like these that not just stop the narcotics traffickers and narco-terrorists from entering our country, but from pouring drugs in. We must work with the interagency to accomplish this goal. We will work with the interagency to accomplish this goal. It's not an FBI mission alone. We will partner with anyone and everyone willing to achieve this mission set. In one of my first actions as director, I gave my agents and intel analysts an opportunity to go out and serve in the field. And many of those individuals took that opportunity and have requested to be redeployed into the field, into every one of your states across this country. We are moving more than 1,000 positions outside of the Washington, D.C. area. And that's not the Washington field office or Hoover alone. That's what we call the NCR, the National Capital Region. Approximately 11,000-ish FBI employees of the 37,000 that are currently employed work inside the NCR. We need some of those field operatives out in the field. We need some of those intelligence analysts out in the field. We need their expertise in your states, in your counties, in your towns, because the threat to this country in 2025 is everywhere, and we cannot quarterback that mission from Washington, D.C. alone. We will remain here in Washington with the cadre we need to support the field offices, absolutely, but we need to embolden our efforts in the field. We are also, under my leadership, looking to cut waste, fraud, and abuse.